Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to a new week of life. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I had a wonderful weekend. I'm sitting here in front of a tray of fruit because I'm going to make my first juice in my new place. I haven't juiced yet. I've made lots of smoothies, but I haven't made any juices. And so I was like, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to make some juices. And this juice is actually, I have two juice recipes. I talked about this in the email today. One of the things that I'm grateful for information, guys. And I'm going to share with you some good news about my CT scan on Friday from last week. But I found this list of juices, and there are two juices on there for kidney health. One is for a kidney detox, and one is for kidney stones. Now, so on Friday, I had a CT scan to do some investigation on a mass that an ultrasound had found on my kidney. And although they thought that it was, a harmless, benign thing, whenever something's found on the kidney, the protocol is that they have to do a CT scan to, of course, rule out renal cancer. And thankfully, it was exactly what the ultrasound showed it to be. Some innocuous little lesion there, 1.3 centimeters, and the doctor and I are going to keep an eye on it. We're going to make sure that sucker doesn't grow, and of course I'm going to be super mindful of any symptoms that I feel in and around my kidney. But of course, whenever I feel something not quite right or learn that something's not quite right, I get to it. I start eating things that promote health in those areas. And so I am making this juice. This juice is for kidney stones, and it's not necessarily a kidney stone, but it's watermelon, it's apple, it's orange, it's lemon, and then I am going to that's it. Yeah, apple, orange, watermelon, and lemon. This is the first one. And then the second one is watermelon, carrot, cucumber, and cilantro. But I don't have any cilantro, so I'm going to have to go to the store today and get some of that. But I do have cucumber, I have the watermelon, and I have the carrots. And so I'm going to make these two juices, and I'm going to drink these and, throw those into the rotation. And, I'm sharing this with you guys because, again, I'm thankful for information. I am subscribed to several emails that give me recipes and helpful, healthy tips. I share quite a bit of them in the Choose Joy email. As I learn information, I love sharing information. So I'm gonna try these out, and of course I'm gonna exercise, and I'm gonna stretch, and I'm gonna do all sorts of wonderful things to take care of myself. Now, they also found that I do in fact have fibroids. So of course that's the next thing I'm looking for. What kind of natural things can I do to alleviate, any issues related to fibroids? Didn't know I had them. The ultrasound showed it. I was feeling something. I was feeling a hardness in my abdomen, but I'm not feeling necessarily the typical symptoms of fibroids. So thankful for that. Another thing to be grateful for. And so since I've said that so many times, what I didn't say to you is that this week is dedicated to gratefulness, to gratitude. That is the virtue that we will reflect on. And I'm super excited about it because, Thursday, as I was preparing to go to that CT scan on Friday, I was just overwhelmed with this feeling of gratitude for all that I have and the life that I live and the opportunity that I have, being able to have a CT scan, being able to afford a CT scan, being able to be so in tune with my body that I felt that something was off and went to the doctor and discovered all of these things because I wasn't having symptoms necessarily. But when you pay attention to your body, when something feels off or when something's not quite what it used to be, you're able to help your doctor discover things and then of course fight those things. I want to stop right here and say I want to express gratitude to those of you who reached out to me. So many of my subscribers sent me emails on Friday, sharing their prayers, well wishes, sharing their stories, sharing with me how the Choose Joy email is doing exactly what I intended for it to do. Spreading positivity and joy, and people were just telling me thank you so much for that when they're feeling down they read the email and it makes them feel better. And guys, that's exactly what I intended when I started it. So to hear you all affirm this work, gosh, it came at the perfect time. I was riding down the street with one of the emails popped up and I pulled to the side and I read it. It was a very, very long email, and Thank you so much for that, Karen. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sharing how the emails resonate with you, and my connection to your daughter as an administrator. I appreciate that so much, guys. You just don't even know that those affirmations come right at the perfect time when maybe I'm feeling down, or maybe I'm wondering if things are resonating or if I'm doing the right thing. And the affirmation comes right at the right time. So thank you so much for that. And I just want to say thank you to each and every one of my family and friends that have been here for me through this time. We keep moving ahead. This week is going to be exciting. I have several opportunities in front of me. I'm going to start teaching a class once a week, and that is super exciting to me because I miss being in the classroom. I miss teaching. I love being an administrator. I do. But I love sharing knowledge, and that's what I know I'm meant to do more than anything else. So I've gone over the length that I wanted to go. I mean, I'm trying to make our videos a little bit shorter. But guys, this week, let's focus on what we're grateful for. Let's focus on expressing gratitude. And one thing that I saw today, I'm going to talk about in tomorrow's email, is when people express gratitude to us, do we gracefully accept it, or do we try to diminish it or play it down? Because there's something to be learned in that. So be ready for that. Go ahead and have a wonderful day. Be kind to yourself. I'm about to be kind to myself because I'm about to make this juice. Be kind to others. Share your juice with people, and share your smile with people, and tell them things that'll make them smile. Give them compliments. Tell them what you appreciate about them. Express your gratitude to them. Those are wonderful ways to be kind to others. And then go about your day and have a magnificent Monday. I love each and every one of you. Take care of yourself. Gosh, thank you so much. Bye.